Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. I am the
Penis.
Just Cow,
It's
and this is how I play D&D. These are my friends.
Whoa,
I mean,
what?
friends is a strong word. We're
Yeah,
more like antagonists.
your bane.
I'm your friend.
Uh, hey, Vince, you get
Only until you start giving
inspiration.
him money.
You get inspiration, Vince.
Thank you.
I never get
Um,
inspiration. It's fun.
Yeah, I know. As a matter of fact, Uh, I saw that and I've been like looking over the videos as I manipulate them, and I realize I never give out inspiration. So for sticking through it with me for this long, you all get inspiration. And,
Yay!
and
Negating Vince's other inspiration. Yay!
I mean, I thought he already had some, but if he didn't, he does now. Okay, last time in Cowton, you began the episode with a journey to Shadowfell. Cecilia told the group of the passage over that is guarded by a gatekeeper. Uh, she told you all that the journey would be 50 miles and you all decided to get horses. You mentally scarred the stable boy by claiming to eat or dismember your horses. Then you headed to the bridge where you found no guardian, but you did find a whole bunch of spiders moving toward you quickly. You jumped off the horses quickly, trying them off, and began battle. Sir Bovine went forth, dismembering legs and crushing heads underfoot. Woodrow stumbled forth with an exposed sword, waving it and accidentally penetrating the arachnids. Crete went forth with his favorite weapon, bonking over and over, and Cecilia went forth casually with spells of damage and dark shielding. Eventually, you all dispatched the spiders, and out of the corner of your eye, a shadow figure appeared. The guardian of the portal to Shadowfell had been hiding. He told you about the children and the spiders passing through and tried to strike a deal with all of you. You all declined, paid the price, and went through the gate where you were greeted with howling winds, darkness, and a couple of skulks off in the distance. With the guiding bolt from Crete, the battle began. You caught sight of a figure standing in the doorway, which Cecilia promptly sent an Eldritch blast at. After which you got a look of confusion and pain from the mysterious figure who mouthed the word, "Ow!"
Surprise, motherfucker.
He ran to the measle and vanished. You went into the building that they were occupying and found that you entered a temple of some kind, the only light illuminating a statue across from the entrance. You found a small traumatized boy in the corner who wanted to leave immediately. Bovine found skins slash jerky in the opposite corner, and Woodrow put together that the drow was casting a form of necrotic transmutation spell, which effectively turned the children into shadow spiders. Spiders began to appear, and you all ran to the portal to escape. You briefly talked to the guardian and took the child to the horses. You rode the horses back, finding a strange building in the middle of the forest. It seemed to be abandoned, so you ignored it and continued to Bovey. Woodrow and Cecilia went to City Hall with the belongings of the missing children. Crete went to the temple with the boy, and Sir Bovine went back to the mansion. After coming in and cooking all the spider meat, you explored the mansion, Bovine, and went to sleep, waking up periodically to check on your stew. Woodrow and Cecilia found a half asleep Aaron at City Hall. She summoned the mayor and poured some much needed hard drinks. You told the mayor the bad news and gave her the belongings of the children. Annette sent word to Rose Teal and declared that there would be an announcement in the morning. You both left for the Temple of Cord soon after. Crete brought the kid to Cord's temple and sent word to the boy's mother. The boy explained everything that had happened, how each child was split open, skin discarded, and a shadow spider emerged from the remains. Crete decided to keep an eye on the boy, and in the middle of the night you saw the shadow move. You immediately called the clerics to investigate, and it was at this moment Cecilia and Woodrow arrived. Cecilia explained the spell that the drow was using, and the cleric tried to investigate the but got burned for his efforts. Cecilia, you touched the child to wake him up, and the shadow seemed to hug your finger. Woodrow played a nice tune and finally got to finally get the child up with a startle. The boy told you where to find his mom and decided to stay at the temple, as did Crete, Woodrow, Cecilia to keep an eye on him. You all decided to stay up and are extremely tired now. Sir Bovine woke up to an empty house and some awesome spider stew. Erin came over to check on the skull killers, and you told her the rest of the party was consumed by the boy. She immediately rushed out, and Bovine went back to eating his stew. At the Temple of Cord, Eloise bursted in through the entrance, thinking the rest of the group was dead. She realized the mistake that Erin had made and called off the guards. Eloise recommended a cleric of Pelor coming from the capital city of Titus. She also explained that the Sun Boys have disgraced the name of Pelor, and most of their followers moved to the capital. Erin offered a spot on the morning broadcast and reward for your deeds. You all declined recognition, but accepted the reward money. She left telling you that she would check with Sir Bovine to see if he wanted recognition, and Cecilia warned her not to let him in front of the cameras. That is where we pick up. So, it is early morning, 7:30. Sir Bovine, you hear a knock at the door. You hear a knock at the door.
Servant, answer the door!
Insert cricket noise here.
Cricket noises. Knock, knock.
Why does I have to do everything? I go to the door.
Hello.
Enter the...
Okay. It's locked. Hello.
I take my axe and I break down the door. Man!
The door explodes outwards pretty easily, and the guy, you see a big man in an apron and just sort of looking down at the shards.
Come on, come in. I made some fresh stew. Come.
Oh, okay. He walks in, smells the stew. Oh, hey, smells pretty nice. Oh, I was sorry. My name is Geely, and I was the cook for the Sun Boys. I was wondering if I can be the cook for y'all as well.
Yeah. In the kitchen, you can answer the door and stuff.
I don't answer the door. If you want, I can call back, or I can get a recommendation for you. You know you have to pay us, right?
Of course. The arena will pay you. As champions, we are entitled to servitudes.
No, you have to pay us. It's kind of a deal. I came here for a job, but if you're not gonna pay me, I'm gonna go.
Payment. Yes. The accountant will pay you. Yes. Yeah.
Who will pay me?
The accountant will pay you.
The accountant?
Yes, the accountant will pay you.
Who's the accountant?
Uh, duh. That's Susan.
Hold on, just in case. Yeah, Susan? Susan what?
Susan Chairleg. Yeah, Susan Chairleg.
I'm gonna go, okay? It was nice meeting you. Stew smells good.
You want some? Have some. Enjoy thy stew.
Okay. Sit down.
Oh dear God.
He goes to the kitchen. He actually grabs him a bowl, sits down, starts eating. Hold on. I mean,
So you said your name was Grogu?
no, my name my name is Geely. I was the
Tea
son
leaf.
boy's.
Ah, sorry.
No,
Yes,
no,
tea leaf.
G Lee. The letter G and Lee.
Oh.
Huh. How long have you been cooking?
I've been doing it for about 20 years now. I serve the finest to all the champions that come through here, provided they pay me. If not, I just go to the mayor's house and serve her. She gets government checks.
The mayor gets she just gets checks for doing nothing.
No, she runs this town. You might have heard of her.
You mean he gives orders to everybody and they run the town?
Uh, well, without those people doing the order, I mean, I'm just a simple chef. I enjoy cooking things. Speaking of which, hey, this is not bad. What is this?
Professional. Spider stew.
He starts choking. He looks at you. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Surprisingly.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, I've never thought of using monster meat.
I didn't say monster. I said spider.
I mean, a spider is a kind of monster, at least in my opinion. At this point, you hear another knock at the door.
Oh, what's left of it?
Hello?
You leave. Can you go answer the door?
I don't work here yet. Do you have 5 gold? You can secure my services for the week.
5 gold.
Yeah, for 5 gold, I'll cook for you for a week.
All right. I throw 4 gold across the table.
It's 4 gold. I guess I can make that work. All right. He walks out here. Yes, come in. Annette walks in with Aaron walks in with Rose Teal. Hello? Hello?
Come forth, come on
Oh,
in. Grab some stew, have some stew. Tea Leaf
I-
here said it's really good. He's a professional chef, been doing it for 20 years, he says.
Geely. Yeah, we wanted to know if you wanted recognition for saving the boy.
Yes, come on in. Let's talk about how I saved the boy.
We
Let me tell you the best way. Like, here's how we're gonna do it. Okay,
Right.
so I want you to set the camera up over here, and I want you to sit over here. So that way, my good side is facing the camera. Okay, and then here's the questions you're gonna ask me. They're gonna be great questions. You're gonna ask how I did it, if I had any help, and I'll say yes. I had some my minions be working with me and helping
let
me.
me
Right?
just stop you there. listen, we will give you recognition, but you will not be in front of the cameras.
Well, I think I really should be in the front of the cameras. You want me in front of the cameras for this, okay?
You know what? Maybe we do. Hold on. Just to resist the urge.
Cecilia's voice echoed in her brain. Do not put him in front of the cameras.
He rolled a natural 20.
She rolled a natural 20.
I did.
You did.
Oh, fuck.
Rose Teal comes in. Oh, this will be great. We'll have the entire interview read out. This is perfect. Hello, I'm Rose Teal. You might know me as the news anchor for the company. I do appreciate talking to you. We will go live here in a few moments if you want. What did you want us to read?
But yeah. So want you to ask, great questions about how I did it, how phenomenal I am. Really hype me up.
Okay.
Talk about how big my hands are, that I could crush spider heads with my bare hands. And
Oh, wow. Spider heads, you said.
I took them by the tent, and I crushed their heads, and then I ripped their tendrils out. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And
If you get a spider here, I could do it right in front of the camera for you.
You know what happened to the other children, right?
There was more children?
No, the 12 children that got taken, Rose Teal says.
Uh, hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta do.
Again, Cecilia's words echo in the
There
cosmos.
are other children? Thought we just went there to save the one that we got.
Okay, you did save that one though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. That little human child.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get Jerry in here. Jerry, are you ready? And yeah, Jerry comes in with a camera up. Yeah, ma'am. All right. He posts this like picture. Okay. So you saved the boy, right? And you are
I am Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen, the great red dragonborn.
Aaron kind of steps out of the picture and begins sweating. Oh, wonderful. Did you save that boy?
I saved the boy by killing the spiders that were trying to hurt him in distractical ways. But I saved them, and we brought him back for his parents to love and adore.
Did you not do it alone?
Oh no, I did most of the work, but I had some help. They were there for moral support, so I have to give them some credit for helping.
Oh, okay. And who are these?
Because I am a gracious leader of the party.
Did you you are a gracious leader. You are Sir Bovine of Oxen. Where do you hail
Sir
from?
Bovine Longhorn of
Oh,
Oxen.
Sir Bovine Longhorn from Oxen.
Oxen.
Of Oxen.
Yes,
Sir
we must have the
Bovine
titles
Longhorn
correct.
Of Oxen.
Of
Okay.
Oxen.
Excellent. So you found this. Where was the child?
He was across the interdimensional planes. We traveled gruelly and traversed horrid, dismantled deadlands of horrid, disgusting scenes. I gotta really roll a performance at this point.
Yeah, you do. You're selling it. Oh gosh.
And then we skipped over a few things. We found the shack and we picked the kid up and walked out after I killed some spiders.
Ah, interesting. And you are the lead of the Skulk Killers, right?
Yep. Hmm.
Uh-huh. You recently so you don't know what happened to the other children? That the other missing children?
I don't understand the question.
There were 12 missing children in total. You only brought back one. What happened to the other 11?
I'm not understanding what you're talking about here.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine. You
I don't
say,
think these questions are appropriate.
uh-huh.
This is what I agreed to.
What, well, just so happens we do have the boy at the Cord Temple. We did get word from Aaron here, and he like pans over to Aaron that the the children were turned into spiders, and the camera turns back to you. It's at this moment we'll go back to the Cord Temple. It's early morning, 7:30. Y'all are just waking up, or rather, y'all are just still up from the morning. Uh, and a woman walks in. Oh gosh. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm Hoda.
You mom.
Yes. It's my boy here.
He's fine. He's strong. But his shadow funny.
So funny. Hello, darling. Your son's over here.
Uh, oh. Hello. She tries to curtsy, but her dress is like really tight, and she's kind of big boned, heavy set woman. And yeah, her she just kind of bows a little. Ma'am, uh, it's nice to. Uh, there he is, and she runs over and gives him a big hug. Oh, thank God!
So adorable.
And she looks down at him. Rhoda, are you okay? I, yeah. I mean, they're both teary-eyed. Sub. What would y'all like to do?
Cecilia is just gonna let them have a moment.
Roll a group perception check.
Nailed it.
Can I use passive?
Sure, what the hell? In fact, you can use passive or better.
Okay. One of these things starts with P.
What's your passive perception?
Probably less. No, it's 13.
Okay, so 13, 17, you got a 20.
Where's my passive perception?
Oh, D's not even in here.
Yes, I am. Oh, I should be.
Uh,
Oh
uh,
shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Shit!
You're in the wrong game, aren't you?
No, I didn't even log in. Well, I rolled a 21. You could see it on D&D Beyond.
I would have to look there. Hold on. My bad.
I can never find my senses.
Yep, you rolled a 21. I can obviously see that. verifying for all our YouTube friends. So you hear outside a commotion. It's a bunch of people like looking into a crystal, and of course you all see Bovine on TV upselling himself as the leader and telling everybody that the children are gone. Only one child came back.
Never said the children were gone. Just
Only,
didn't claim.
he claims only one child. He only brought one child back.
And that there was only one child.
Yeah.
You just kind of see Cecilia just kind of stare. Like, this is the moment where she forgets to blink. And she just stares at the crystal like, when I open my mouth, do nobody listen? Like,
I mean, he rolled a hell of persuasion.
yeah.
So yeah, we will
She does
continue.
bad.
We will continue that interview. So back at the mansion, they are going back and forth between y'all, and then it focuses it in on Rose, and she says, yeah, apparently only one child came back.
Yes,
I
there was
don't-
only one child.
yeah. 12 were taken, only one came back. They, according to our sources, they were turned into spiders, and you killed a bunch of spiders on your way there.
Well, okay, hold on. So Cecilia would have said shadow spiders, and he's talking about normal spiders.
Oh, okay.
So she would have clarified everything so that there was no confusion.
Okay. Rolling on her behalf. All right. But we should all take a moment today and thank the Skulk Killers for finding out what happened and bringing back what they did. And their leader, Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen.
I
Do you have?
I do it to serve the people.
And we are thankful for you. Aaron,
Vote for Sir Bovine in the next mayoral election.
Oh God.
so you're saying you want to run for mayor?
Yes,
Seems that there's been some happy news development today. Sir Bovine, what are your campaign plans against Mayor Annette? And at this moment, Aaron walks in and says, okay, that's enough of that. Everybody out. Everybody. Come on. Just quick statement. Just quick statement. Everybody out. And yeah, she pushes everybody out and then closes the door, or rather,
He
kind of
props the door up.
props the door up and says, schedule an appointment. Okay, well, that went better than expected, except for the whole mayoral run thing. You're gonna run for mayor?
Well, I mean, it sounds like it pays pretty good, and well, I am descendant of royalty.
Geely says, hey, I'd vote for him. I mean, he makes a mean stew. She looks down at the stew. Huh.
Try some; it's great.
Roll of persuasion. uh,
13.
hold on. She looks at the bowl, takes a big spoonful, and just. It's
Grogu likes it.
delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. Yeah. So, we are we are taking an off day at the arena. Just sort of uh, a day of grief for the
Did she just fall
families.
down?
No, she's looking at you. Just a day of grief for for the lost children. Uh,
Well, then maybe we should go find them.
uh, you already did. I'm
No,
sorry. Maybe you're not. Maybe you don't. Okay, your other group members brought back the skins of the children.
they did what? That's horrible.
Wait,
I thought
wait.
they were died.
And again, Cecilia's words echoes into the universe.
she's like, wait a minute, you were there. You saw the skins of the children and their belongings, right?
I saw one child. I think it was human. And then I saw all this beautiful spider meat to make stew with.
I'm so confused. She's like, uh, maybe he's not. Yeah, you know what? You enjoy your stew. Yeah, She walks out. I want that. Oh gosh, that was all live, wasn't it? They all leave, and now we'll go back to the Cord Temple. So what would y'all like to do?
What did we see?
You did see him claim that he was gonna run for mayor. You saw that yeah, you basically saw the interview until they got kicked out.
So, that's what we rolled for?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And yeah, there's sort of a crowd forming in front of him. And hold on. Nope, no one notices you.
Cecilia just kind of looks over at Gramps and she goes, when I talk, do people not listen or...
Huh?
Okay, good talk.
You are both extremely exhausted. So is Crete.
I'm passed out.
Crete went to bed. Hoda says, "All right, I'm taking Broda home with me. Thank you all for saving
Well,
him."
Actually, quick thing is, he might be cursed because his shadow tends to do what it wants when he is sleeping. So, you might want to take him to the capital where Paylor is to take care of the curse.
What? You saying my baby's cursed?
Yes, well, we saved him from becoming...
She starts like looking under his armpits and looking under his legs. Mom, stop. Where's the curse? Where's the curse? I will beat it out of him. She's like putting him at odd angles.
Well, you know what? If you go to my store and wait for me, we can actually talk to you about the curse.
What store is that? Where is it? She looks up
tells
from like
her-
grabbing onto him.
She tells her the store and all that, and says her aunties will be there, but just wait for her, and when she gets there, hold on a minute, I'm trying to find her store because I forgot its name. Cures and Curses. There we go.
Ah, I know the place. It's over. It's over
Yes.
in the black alley. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. All right. Come on, young man. We gonna get that. We're gonna get that curse fixed quick, fast, and in a hurry. Bye.
All
Thank
right.
you.
See you, sir.
They leave, and yeah, exhaustion is hitting you and Woodrow.
I thought
Woodrow,
we
would
all
you like to
rolled pretty well for the exhaustion.
Yeah. I mean, you're not exhausted yet, but it's been a whole day and y'all haven't slept. Crete has just passed out. Like, y'all don't have any condition exhaustion. It's more just tired right now.
Okay.
But if you want, would you like to do anything?
Well, Crete passed out. So she's gonna look at Gramps and see if Gramps wants to do anything.
Yeah. I need to talk to your aunties about something, but we can do that tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we could go now. I mean, the mother is going to be waiting for us at the store.
Yeah, but when I sit still, I resemble a 12-inch sub to your one auntie, and she tries to eat. So,
Well, stay close to me. It's fine.
yeah.
So, the day is beginning. The time is 8:30. You make your way over to Cures and Curses?
Yep.
All right. Crete is asleep. Here we go. Well, actually, real quick. All right, sir. Would you like anything for anything else? Anything I can make to go along with that stew? Says G Lee as he looks at Sir Bovine. Am I?
Sorry, what's the question?
Oh, do you need anything else, sir?
No. I'm just gonna go practice up for our next round of arena.
Oh, yeah, she said that or I heard on the crystal, that they're not having the arena today. They're having a day of grief.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot.
Oh, so yeah, I didn't assume.
You
you
don't
were,
become champion without practicing.
You're very correct, sir. Well, so if do you want any like, I guess I could go in here and make some protein bars for you.
Oh, that would be phenomenal. Yes.
All right. He walks into there. Hold on, I'm gonna
I
roll
go
for
to the
him.
bathroom and I start picking the tub up and putting it down.
Oh.
I pick things up and I put them down.
He hears the banging. He runs over and says, "Oh, what's? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your workout. I got some
In the
good.
tub.
You're picking up the tub.
Yeah, hop in the tub. Come on in.
You say, okay. Wait. There's water in the tub.
Yeah.
I don't want to get wet."
Fine. He empties the tub.
Where do you empty the tub?
Into the drain, of course.
Oh, okay. So he hops in the tub. I mean, I think it would have been a lot. Whoa! Whoa, this is not fun. I don't like this. Oh gosh. He's like up and down. You do 5 reps pretty well. I mean,
Perfect.
and he's like, okay, I'm going back. And yeah, he goes and he makes 5 protein bars for you. So
Perfect.
you have 5 protein bars. Would you like to do anything else after working out?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So let's say where are you going after this? Are you staying home all
I got
day?
nowhere to be. I'm just gonna stay home all day.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, the other party members disappeared and died. I don't know where they went.
Okay. So we are going to the town during the day. Uh so yeah, you arrive at your auntie's house, auntie's or your shop, Cures and Curses.
Mhm.
Uh Hoda is there. Oh crap. With her boy, Baldo.
So
Bro.
Cecilia will walk up to it and she goes, "So, as a special ability of mine and my aunties, we can
Hello.
remove something that is currently causing you an inconvenience for a favor later in the future."
Oh, I knew there was always a
So
catch.
evil.
There's always a catch.
Well,
So-
ma'am, you can't sit there and ask uh, a butcher for a slab of meat and not expect to pay him for his duty.
Oh God, what's this favor entail?
It can't be something without or nothing without something that is not within your power.
Hmm. I don't
Or, I
like it.
mean, your son could later go off and die from the curse, but you know, it's up to you.
I don't.
Oh, you're
Oh
cold.
gosh. Oh. Hold on. Roll a persuasion check.
just gonna whisper that to you're fucking
Shit.
heartless. Heartless.
It's okay, Baldo. Her boy's name is Baldo. It's Boldo. Um, uh, what what I will do it for you, Baldo. What where do I sign? What needs what do you need
And
from me?
Cecilia just holds out her hand.
She looks at her hand. What
Just, you can shake my hand or you could kiss the knuckle. It's fine, it's up to you.
all right. She grabs onto the hand and starts shaking it, and then like immediately she realizes what she's done, and she said, "Oh, uh, I mean, it's worth it for you, Baldo. Now get this thing out of him."
Aunties?
Yes, dear.
We need to work together on this one.
Can I eat him?
No,
No.
we're removing the curse. I swear, sometimes it's like I speak and no one listens.
I'm sorry, what? Nellie speaks up. You say something, dear? What are we doing? Where am I?
So you just see Cecilia look at the head ant.
Oh, I know, dear. I know. All right. Everybody on 3. 1, 2, and yeah, what are we casting here?
We're working together. We're pretty much, I think we're just taking the curse to hold on to kind of like charge our powers kind of thing.
Okay, so you're taking the curse sort of as an energy source?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I can make that work. Uh so yeah, it does succeed. since all four of you are doing it, and I mean it's pretty much like all of your knowledge collectively taking bits and pieces from this curse, and you realize the origin of the curse itself is drow in nature, and it's a necrotic energy that you are taking in from him. Um, his shadow begins to scream, and Baldo begins to scream. His it it's like having your skin ripped off,
Woo!
but not with keeping your skin.
Yeah.
So yeah, this shadow rips apart, and then his regular shadow returns, and he's like, I feel better. I feel better. It's it's gone. It, ah. And then yeah, he's still hit with the realization that he's the only one that made it back.
Yeah.
And um I'm I'm truly grateful. And he begins listening to Gramps, and he looks over and says, I'm truly grateful. Uh, as am as am I. Uh, I appreciate what you did for my son, and I'll always be there for you. Uh, I don't know how I will help you out, but if you need something small done,
I
just call.
know who to come and call.
Yeah, just call on Hoda, and I will do my best. And she walks out with Boldo in tow. Meanwhile, you are there with your aunts. Another one to the list, dear, says Myrtle.
With the help of Gramps, as she motions.
Oh,
Using
of
a child to
course.
get what you need is horrible, but whatever.
I mean, what do you expect?
Oh, of course. See, Gramps, you don't understand. All children grow up. It's a fact of life.
Not all children grow up.
Relax. I mean, how old are you to all of us anyway? Yeah. You're pretty old too, says Winifred.
Yeah, and ironically, I can't die because of a fucking agreement. But yes.
I mean, you got what you want, didn't you?
Well,
Indeed, we give our clients a choice. Ah, we're sorry, Woodrow. You're part of the family now, whether you like it or not.
Ironically, I'm the only one that looks their age. I need questions.
Oh, that's right. You do have a couple of questions for the aunties.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Wait. Questions? Do you have cupcake?
I can make one. I can make one for you. I mean,
And Nellie speaks up and says, "You think I can answer questions? So
Darling, I
silly.
think this
So
is more
silly."
aimed for. And she points to the head aunt.
Oh, if I must.
oh,
Shoot your question, dear, but just know that's another 10 years.
Darling, we have him for a while now.
I know, I just like giving him hope.
Actually, you're crushing hope. We got to work on you and your.
No, what is your question, Gramps?
yeah. So I saw that Cecilia had a nice little form, not body form. I mean the dread form. Is that what you call it, Cecilia?
Yes.
Okay, what? How many souls does that take? Because I need to know.
Are you looking to
I
gather souls for yourself, dear?
No, I think he is looking to become a long-term partnership to empower the coven while being parts of the coven.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of. How long has it been? I don't know. You got me forever, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Hmm. They all get into a huddle and they start like deliberating. You hear laughs coming out of Nellie. You hear snorts coming out of Winifred. Myrtle looks up and then looks back down and says, starts whispering. All right, Woodrow. They all disperse and like they're lined up looking at you now. Ch- ch-
The last time this many females looked at me, I got
mm,
assaulted.
I'm putting y'all out there right now. Do you swear to uphold our coven?
Do I have a choice? No, not really. Yes, I swear.
Do you swear on pain of death never to betray us?
I've had my chances already, I swear.
Do you swear to give me cupcakes every morning? No, no, Winifred, no.
I don't think they make that much flour in
Le-
this town.
I don't think they make
That's-
that much flour in the whole kingdom.
I'm really hungry.
When aren't you hungry?
Where am I? What's going on? Oh, right. Do you swear to be a good little Gramps, Woodrow?
A good little Gramps.
Yes, it's good for the coven, good for the group, good for the.
So pretty much what the first auntie said, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Do,
They
do I do the
all
hokey pokey or something? Or what?
they all cut their hands and
Oh,
hand you the knife.
masochistic. Okay. You need me to cut my hand, or
Yes, please.
is it gonna hurt?
Probably.
No, Cecilia, I don't like pain.
Oh, it's okay. It'll be short-lived.
I nick one of my fingers.
Um,
You
each
need more, don't
auntie
you?
grabs on to your finger, and you feel like with each auntie you feel like a part of them kind of shackles you. Like it's like you don't feel their hand, you feel the shackle just sort of tightening around your wrist. And with each auntie that grabs your finger, the shackle gets tighter and tighter. And then
I'm into a lot of things, but I'm not into sadomasochism, BDSM. I'm just
and by the time it gets to Myrtle, when she grabs your finger, the shackle begins to burn.
oh,
And
okay.
uh the symbol of your coven is now on your wrist, sort of like a wristwatch. Congratulations, dear. You are now part of the coven. Rise and be known. Woodrow. They all begin clapping.
Was that normal? That hurt like hell.
Oh, imagine what I'm gonna go through when it's my turn.
You're not even what?
Roll a deception?
Oh no, she's not full hag yet.
Oh, she's not.
No.
Oh, Well, I suppose we need your mother if we're gonna get you into the coven.
Oh,
Uh,
darling, I'm still working towards, power in the coven more. It's not my time yet. Mother gave me a timeline. It's okay. I
okay.
know.
Wait a Lord for a second minute. 1 second. You're
Yes.
not even a full hag, and I just committed to be a fucking warlock for these witches?
All cells are final. Okay. So you want to make some potions? I want to make some potions.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Good night, dear.
Oh, okay.
You get me food.
Oh my god. Move along. Go make potions.
Oh, fine. She walks out the front door.
Where are you going?
Going to get food. I need energy. She walks across the street to the bar. Food! You hear loudly across the street. All right.
Amazing.
We'll go back to Lord Bovine, who's in the mansion. What? Or actually, hold on. What would you like to do, Woodrow? Real quick.
I was just about to ask so how does this dread form work? Do I even get it? I don't understand.
Oh, okay, so it's sort of kind of weird to explain. So when I'm in battle, it's like bringing all the darkness forward and releasing it from your soul, and then as she like does her dread form.
What if I don't have? I can't. I don't hate. I don't understand how this works.
Well, you don't have to hate. See, me, I understand that my dread form is attached to darkness and nothingness in the shadow realm, so I just latch onto that and bring it forth. But you just got to find what brings forth your dread form.
Roll an Arcana check, Woodrow.
Okay. Hopefully it's horrible, so I'm just stupid. Okay.
You search deep inside yourself and you see something. It's like a tiny little dot that keeps growing and gets bigger, and then you notice it. It's the symbol of your coven. And as you do begin to change, the symbol of the coven gets larger and you transform into Purdy Woodrow.
Ooh,
Purdy Woodrow.
Purdy.
Purdy Woodrow.
I'm Purdy.
In front of you, Cecilia, stands a very well-maintained Gramps. Maybe 300 years younger.
Yeah.
And taller.
And a little bit taller for a gnome.
Yeah, I'm about, let's say about 4'11", but I'd like to say I'm 5 foot,
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to score souls left and right.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
And a moment later, you turn back into your regular self.
I taste burnt toast.
Well, that's not normal, but you're fine.
Did somebody say toast? And with that, we'll go back to the mansion. Assuming y'all go to sleep.
What time is it?
Right now, it was 8:30.
AM, PM?
In the morning. Right
Okay.
now, it would be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Geely is looking at you. Do you want any more of this spider stew, or do you want like something I can make for you?
Yes. As I walk out and decide I'm going to do a walk in the town.
Ah. Oh. All right. Good tidings. I'll try to fix this door. And
Thumbs
yeah.
up.
you walk through the town. I'm gonna take you to
I'm heading towards the arena.
where you going? Okay, so I'll
Towards the arena.
take you to the entrance. Where did I put that? There it is. Okay.
Kissing babies along the way, even if they don't want to be kissed.
Um, I would say
Faces.
that's a persuasion.
Chasing babies down with like the kissy face.
Oh yeah, yeah. All the people are like they're
Kissing hands and shaking babies.
they're somber, but they walk by and like yeah. Thank you so much for what you did for the town. It's really special. You're saying none of the are we're grateful. What exactly happened? And they're all just sort of crowding you. Yeah, what happened? What happened, Sir Bovine?
Yes, I know. We brought back the one that survived. The rest were, unfortunately, not there.
Oh, who? Okay.
We can hope they're in a better place.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Kiss my baby.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
All the babies start crying.
Whoa, ugly. I mean,
Kiss it.
uh-huh.
Jerry's there to meet you at the arena, as well as Sir Balthier.
Good day, Harry. How are you?
It's Jerry, and yes, it's me, Balthier. We are having a day of grief. Do you want something out of the arena? Did you leave
Is there a
anything inside?
ceremony for this day of grief, or do you just shut the place down?
We did shut the place down, but he has a great idea. Yeah, I mean, we could generate a lot of revenue from this, but it's a tragedy. Would it be in poor taste? He looks at Bovine.
Do they not have state funerals where you come from?
State funerals? I mean, most people just bury their dead on their own time here.
Okay, but when the great leader of a nation dies, like a king or a queen, what do you do? Or a long-serving mayor, or
That hasn't happened. I mean, I suppose we could we could have a royal treatment for the children, invite all their all their families here for a special ceremony.
yes, and they could pay entrance fees.
Yeah, we could all make a lot of money doing this. Okay, somebody summon Rose Teal. We can have like a big event here tonight. All right. Jerry, we got to get on this. You're absolutely right. Let's go find
Go, Harry, go!
my name's Jerry. He runs off, and shortly after, he comes back with Rose Teal and the other Jerry. Are we ready to do this?
Yes, of course. Come. Remember, it's this side, right?
Excellent.
There's too many fucking Jerrys.
Yeah, I know.
Jerry C and Jerry N.
This is
Very
Jerry
good.
spelled with a J, and this is Jerry spelled with a G. All right. Right here, ma'am. Okay. He's holding up his
I'll be
camera
right back.
device. All right. We'll see you in a bit.
Alrighty.
All right. We are here at the arena where we have a big announcement to make. In light of all that has happened, they are holding a ceremony at the arena. Balthier steps forward and says, "Yes, with the support of Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen and the Skulk Killers, the arena is open to the public for a small or an extravagant ceremony celebrating our children and their lives that they led here. All are welcome if you have 5 silver. You can make it in, no problem. We will have plenty of seatings. We will also be selling candles and concessions. Please feel free to come by and support or mourn our lost loved ones. Sir Bovine, do you have anything to add?
Come one, come all. Witness the spectacle of this wonderful service.
They do a close up of you. Excellent. So yes, what time today? They look. Yeah, we're planning for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Does that sound good to you, Sir Bovine?
Yeah. That's whatever. Yeah.
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 All right, wonderful. Will you be doing anything in the arena, Sir Bovine?
Um. Most definitely. Most definitely, I will be doing a interpretive dance of my people.
Excellent. We will be back with that broadcast later on this evening. For now, we will go back to world news. And she does the hand motion, and Jerry puts down the camera. Uh, Thank you so much for your service, Sir Bovine. And Balthier, it's always a pleasure. We got to get back to the news station. Thank you all. And they walk away. Sir Bovine, what
Hmm?
we need to get the arena ready. Is there anything you want in the arena?
I just want to cut off the entrance fees.
Roll a persuasion. um, okay, that you will definitely get some of the cut. Jerry, let's make it happen. What about the rest of the Skull Killers?
They're dead.
What?
I haven't seen them for, like, what, 3 days, 2 days? I don't know.
Hold on. Rose walks up and says, "The Skull Killers aren't dead. We just saw them."
Oh, that's good then.
Okay, as long as you know. Like,
Where
walks away.
did you by chance see them?
Cord's Temple. And she continues walking away.
Well, then I will go talk to the rest of the party.
All right. We'll see you here later.
4:30, right?
Yes. Thank you all for your support. And they walk in. They begin opening up the doors, and people start lining up, and they start taking money.
Make my way to Cord's Temple.
You make your way to Cord's Temple. Hold on. We'll take off Woodrow. We'll take off Cecilia. All right. Crete, you were still asleep. Let's see. You are getting pretty well rested. You went to bed at 8. It's about 1:30 now. Or no, I was wrong. It was 1:30 earlier. Right now it's about
2.
2. Yeah.
So that's about 8 hours sleep then.
I mean, it's a full rest. I will say that much. Okay.
Hello,
Uh,
Mr.
oh,
Gold Killers, where you at?
sorry. You look strong.
Yes, I am Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen. You probably heard of me. I know. I'm unfortunately not able to sign their autographs at this point. I need to find the rest of my party.
Oh, I wasn't looking for an autograph. I was looking maybe to challenge you.
What?
Oh, I admire strength, and you seem pretty strong. I would like to fight you.
Okay.
Excellent. Come to the center of the ring.
Oh.
He bows and says, "In the name of Cord."
What he said.
Let's roll initiative. All right. He hold on. He goes first, striking at you with his mace. Does a 23 hits, right?
Yep.
All right, so that plus 2, that's 10 points of damage. He says, "Oh, are you okay?"
Oh, I'm fine. I breathe on my weapon. Wow.
He ducks under the weapon and comes back in for another hit. 6 will definitely not hit.
Nope. I gonna strike again.
Okay. That will definitely hit. It
And that's
does
plus 13 damage total.
13 damage total.
Yeah, because I get the +4 for fire.
All right. He's knocked back, and you see like the sizzle on his face, and he just like comes in with another hit. That is a 22.
Yep.
All right. Here is this plus 2. That is 7 points of damage. Clang.
It's good. It's good. I like it. You got some strength behind you, little one.
It's all the power of Cord.
Swing. 16.
16 does hit, and the slashing damage is a lot.
20. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
20 total. And then I have a bonus action.
Okay. Do your bonus.
I am going bonus action, second wind.
All right.
Really?
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. He's gonna try one more time, and it's at this moment you hear clangs and bangs coming from the arena, Crete. You begin to stir. 9 does not hit.
Nope.
Go ahead and 14 does hit. 7 points
11.
of damage.
+4 for 11.
All right. Oh, 11? Okay.
Mhm.
You can see he's getting pretty weak at this moment, and he holds up a hand and says, "Okay. That was a lot. Wow, I have a lot to work on. You were pretty strong, sir."
Of course, I am the arena champion.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I saw your broadcast earlier. It was amazing. He puts his hand on his chest and his breathing becomes more normalized, his scars begin to heal, and he's like, "Oh, okay. What can I do for you, sir?"
Can you do that to me?
Oh yes. Here. And he holds his hand up to you and begins healing you. How far are you down?
12 points.
12 points. Okay, so he's going to do a cure wounds at second level. So 2d8 plus 2 is 13.
Perfect. Oh,
Ah,
do you want to join our party?
glory be to Cord. No, I serve Cord here. Crete has joined your party. He services Cord in that way.
Miscreant, you mean?
No, his name is Crete. I wouldn't get that mixed up. Crete, you wake up and you hear them talking after a loud battle.
He's muted. I don't know if he knows.
I can
that.
hear them across the street.
Oh, I thought you were in the place with us.
I'm in
No, it
the
was
temple. I fell asleep
yeah,
in the
it's in-
temple.
Yeah,
This is the temple.
they were fighting in the temple.
Oh, they're fighting in the temple. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get up, wander around,
You
go to the prayer hall.
you see the priest, and out of the corner of your eye, Sir Bovine, you see Crete like walking around.
Great. Miscreant! Miscreant, come here!
It's Mr. Creed. How many times I tell you?
See, I told you his name was Crete.
I said miscreant.
What you want?
He snorts and just walks back to back to the statue of Cord.
The arena is holding a service for the children, and they want us Skull Killers, the arena champions, there. Where is the rest of the party?
I don't know.
It's true, he doesn't.
You look at mansion?
No one's at the mansion. That's where I was.
Okay, well, you find
Doesn't one of them
I go
own a
pray.
store?
somewhere. And Crete wanders off to the prayer room.
Miscreant, 4:30 at the arena.
Ah. I go pray. Morning
I
pray.
walk out of the temple and start looking for if I can remember where the store was that she owned.
I mean, it was right across from the brothel.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Head towards the brothel.
Okay, Crete, you enter into the prayer room, and you begin praying. Roll a religion check. Oh, okay. So you are in the
I do all the prayers right.
You are in the prayer room, and electricity begins forming around you, and soon before you stands an old man.
Do I recognize said old man?
He looks familiar, though you can't place his face. He says, "Hello, Crete.
Yes, I Crete.
I am Cord."
Oh, and I like bow down in front of him. I'm prostrating myself before him because he is my god. And
You don't need to do that, Crete. Stand up.
he obeys.
You have trouble. Roll a strength check. You have your it's like your body has gained several pounds and he looks at you. You're unable to like rise, and he
I
says,
inspiration try to rise again.
"Okay,
'Cause that's what I can do with that, right?
yes, roll again."
I will do this because I was commanded to by my god. I will willpower through it.
You you feel even more weak. Like there's just this pressure of something that's keeping you from standing. He looks at you and says, "You are not strong enough. You need to find your true strength. What do you fight for, Crete?"
Oh shit.
I fight for you. For you save me from the idiots of my tribe.
The weight gets the weight gets heavier. You still can't lift up. You fight only for me? He's looking for you to answer.
I fight for myself so I can survive and do Crete things. And I fight so I will be stronger and will go and show the idiots of my old tribe.
The weight gets heavier. Perhaps you're not ready yet. And he begins dissipating in an electrical blast fills the room. You are not knocked back, but you feel a weight like lifted off of you as he exits the room.
It's just sad.
And with that, hold on. We will go to Bovine as he makes his way to the brothel. Relax. This is just
Salt killers.
relax. This is just a storyline. I have a plan for you, Crete. Good things will happen.
He's still sad.
Yeah.
He's disappointed as God.
Yeah.
Hey, good looking.
Oh, hi, Bovine. It's a pleasure to see you again. Would you like your regular 2 girls, or would
I would
you
love to. I would love to, but I don't have time right now.
Oh,
Do you know where the store is for the rest of the Skulk Killers? I know it's around here somewhere.
the Skull Killers. Oh, that's right. I haven't been paying attention. I'm sorry. Who are the other Skull Killers?
Son of a bitch. The lady, the old man, and the miscreant. I already talked to the miscreant. He knows, but the old lady, the little lady, and the old man, little gnome thing, old.
From across the street, you hear, "I'm getting more food."
I don't think
Wait,
he met the
that sounds
Andrews.
fun.
No,
Or,
she
or has he?
Oh, these new neighbors across the street. I swear they're a bunch of witches. I'm sorry. No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard anything. Did the old man, the girl, and the miscreant?
Yeah, I found the miscreant. I don't need him anymore. I'm trying to find the little humanesque lady. Doesn't kind of blinks funny, and the old short person. I think he sings or something.
Let me
You
look
might-
through something on her part. I'm sorry, dear. Frankly, I've been swamped here. I haven't been able to go out and do anything. I barely have time to watch the arena fights.
Hmm. And I'll be running for mayor, so vote for Sir Bovine when that comes up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Mhm,
So,
mhm.
so the next mayoral election is. I'm looking at my time tracker. Uh, will be
Shit, you
in.
thought you would never have to do, eh?
Will be in Erie at the end of summer.
End of summer. Okay, okay.
Yes,
When does summer end?
it's 5 months from now.
Okay, perfect, perfect. That'll be lots of time for me to build up a good following.
Yeah,
Uh,
I would definitely vote for you. You've been very, very beneficial to our cause.
mhm. Well,
Uh,
let all your patrons know that you are a proud supporter of Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen.
are you gonna what platform are you gonna run on?
Oh, I haven't picked a platform yet. I don't know. Should I go wood or stone?
I mean, wood wood is okay. I mean they're working towards growing and developing the town a little bit more. Stone likes to keep its traditions, but it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's always either wood or stone. Whatever you prefer. What what do you like?
At this point,
I
Bovine's just blank staring at her, like everything she said just went completely over his head.
You're gonna
I
make a
thought
great.
we were, I thought we were talking about platforms.
Oh. Oh, you mean okay. Never mind. Would you like no, you're looking for I'm sorry, dear. I just
Okay.
haven't seen him. Maybe you go next door to the tavern. Some people have been in and out of there.
All
Or
right. All right. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I know the ladies across the street are pretty well informed.
The ladies across. Okay, maybe we'll head to the tavern first.
Okay.
Tis I, Sir Bovine Longhorn of Oxen. Bask
Hey,
in my glory, people.
wait your turn. I'm getting I'm getting a biscuit.
Yeah, whatever. I'm looking for the rest of the Sculpt Killers.
Wait,
Has anyone seen them?
did you say Skulk Killers?
That I did, Biscuit Boy.
I'm a woman.
Oh shit!
You all look the same to me.
That's very racist. I can't believe my niece is part of your group or part of the Skulk Killers.
Listen. It's okay. I understand you like to dress like this. That's okay. You do you. All right? Wait, your niece is part of the Skull Killers? Where is she?
Right across the street in our
Okay,
little
see you
shop.
later.
Wait, hey, screw you, buddy. I'm coming too. Wait, I need to get a biscuit. uh, as y'all are creating potions, roughly about this time, it's about 3:30.
Oh, I was about to say that Cecilia took a nap while they were creating potions.
That's right. But that was early morning.
Oh, okay.
We'll say that was like about 9 o'clock.
I don't think I'm going to be able to dig this character out of a hole
I mean,
anytime soon.
I mean,
I mean, you're digging a hole,
you
but
are digging a
you're
hole.
going the wrong direction out.
I'm
So,
not really like this.
you walk in,
Uh-huh.
you
Sure.
see, let's say Cecilia is just waking up from bed. Woodrow is in the main lobby, but he's in his beautiful form, so you don't really know it's him, and you see two women behind the counter, both working in alchemy. Hello, we have a
Good day,
customer.
wenches.
Oh, hello, Bovine.
Hi. I'm looking for the rest of my party.
He called
sculptors.
us winches.
Oh, they're more than just wenches, believe me.
The biscuit boy across the way said I could find them in here. Have you seen a little short old human gnome?
He just called
dwarf?
us sister a winch, a
No.
boy,
Yeah, I think he called her a biscuit boy. That's
a
embarrassing.
biscuit boy. What?
And then I'm looking for the taller girl. That blinks kind of funny.
She's. Oh, she's asleep right now. Cecilia is resting. Woodrow, do you know this man?
Oh yeah, he's a part of our oh fuck, what is it called? He's a part of our fighting. He's a champion as well as me and Cecilia. Yes.
So he wouldn't mind being more respectful, right?
I doubt it. It's not. It's probably not going to happen.
Hmm.
So, have we seen him or not? Because we have an appointment at 4:30 at the arena for a memorial service.
Well, obviously
Okay.
you know Woodrow. She points to the beautiful gnome in the room.
Nope, never seen him.
I'm okay. Well, this is upsetting.
You're still like you're still in your beautiful form.
I, know.
I'll
I
be
haven't
right back.
seen myself yet. I haven't seen a mirror.
I mean, roll a general intelligence check, Bovine.
Even the voice changes because I'm physically
Yeah.
younger.
Never seen this guy. No idea who he is.
You
So
said
he's not the
Cecilia's
little
waking
old
up
guy.
now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Cecilia is waking up. You hear a lot of loud voices in there, especially Bovine's, and yeah, you climb up the trapdoor, and what's all the commotion?
Oh, hello, darling. How are you?
There you are, somebody that will actually talk and make sense.
I'm
I-
standing right here.
I highly doubt that with you, but okay.
Myrtle kind of motions over towards you, does some sign language. Do you want me to curse him?
Cecilia just kind of like motions like, nah, don't worry about it, kind of like in their sign language, like, and then like motions like not all upstairs.
Okay. Oh, okay. Enjoy your day, sir. And they go back to working.
Yes, of course.
I
To
return.
you as well, you wonderful wedges.
They
by
both
the way,
kind of look at each other and then back to working.
where's the old man? We have an appointment at the arena for service.
The gods,
she-
I'm right here.
You just kind of see Cecilia just kind of like look at you and like just do like a slow shake, like I'll explain later kind of thing.
Cecilia,
Well,
do you have a mirror?
I got his nephew right here. She kind of says, like staring blankly at Gramps.
Oh, gee. Yes, my uncle has told me about you, Bovine. My name is Dr. Hyde.
Okay, that's nice.
Doctor. The hell's a doctor? All right, fine.
Roll an intelligence.
Oh, sorry.
You absolutely know what a doctor is. You visited one when you got injured in the arena.
No, you visit a doctor when you got a funny itch.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You're a doctor. Cool. So you're really smart then, hey?
Depends on what type of doctor you're referring to.
Blank stare.
I blank stare back.
All right.
We are in a potion shop. I'm just saying.
Yes. All right. So, I'll see you guys at the arena.
We'll be there 4 o'clock on the dot.
Let's see here.
Cecilia, give me a beer.
I think
Alright.
I need something strong after that one too.
I whisper something on the way out as I'm running towards the arena.
It's a mirror, but okay, we can drink.
Oh, you said mirror? I thought you said something
Yeah.
strong.
Mirror.
She just kind of motions towards where a mirror is.
You look in the mirror and you see this beautiful person staring back at you.
No,
You
I'm
re-
sexy. Whoa.
you recognize yourself from a much younger age. I mean, sure, it's more clearer than puddles that you used at the time and less dark, but that is definitely you.
I haven't looked this good since.
I mean, can you
I've never looked
remember
this
when?
good. I don't think I've ever looked this good. So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well,
It's been
welcome
so
to your
long.
dread form.
Ew.
Hold
Then
on.
why are you so?
What was
Who,
that?
me?
What was that sleight of hand, Sir Bovine?
That was me whispering something. I wanted to know if anybody was even going to try to see what I said.
Oh, okay, hold on.
What is
Yep.
your passive perception first?
Mine?
Me?
Both Gramps
14.
and Cecilia.
Mine is 13.
Okay, so if you want to roll perception, you can.
Fuck.
Gramps doesn't hear it.
Hold on. I'm currently fighting. Perception.
And I'll roll for the ants just in case. Yeah, neither one of them hear what you say.
I think Cecilia's more like, it's him.
See, I thought you stole something.
No.
Oh yeah, good luck with that one. Oh my
I was
god.
about to say the potions that are out, like over here, they aren't potions.
Fuck that shit out.
The aunties turn to Cecilia. How good? Did you have a good sleep, dear?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. And I wanted to thank you for, looking over the store and everything. Greatly
Absolutely.
appreciated.
Well, we got another slave out of the deal, and we seem to get more slaves daily. When do you need those potions finished?
I'm sorry, did you say slave?
Well, soul slaves,
So, yeah. Coven supporters. Sorry.
Yes.
I need to work on my language.
You need to get with the times, darling.
Right. When do you need those potions done for the underground? Did they give you like a time?
As soon as possible, if, the sooner the better.
All right. Should be about 6 days.
Oh, okay. I'll let them know. Thank you very much.
All right. So you're off to the arena?
Yeah. What time is it right now?
Hold on. She kind of just like does a little quick look. Precisely 3:30, dear.
Okay, so she is going to so it's at 4 what it's happening, right?
4:30, but yeah.
4:30? Okay. So, well, I mean, I guess we should just go yonder to the thing. She says, looking at Gramps. Well, maybe you should also drop your dread form, because
Well, yes. But first, I'm gonna test this out.
You're cute, Nellie says as she's like working on the spell.
Immediately drops it. Never mind. Let's go.
Oh, you were cute. So yeah, let's get Graham the Wizard out there. Yeah, y'all y'all leave. And yeah, I'll take you back to the entrance. Actually, first I will take you back to Crete. Are you back, Crete?
Yeah, I'm
O-
here.
Okay, so you're at the Cord Temple. What would you
Okay.
like to do?
It's 3:30.
Yes. You just had a profound meeting with your god.
I continue to meditate until it's time to go.
Okay.
No, actually, no. I go looking for Sir Bovine.
Okay. You
I
go you go looking for Sir Bovine. You find him at the entrance of the arena as you're leaving the Cord Temple. We've established that the arena is right near there.
I walk up. Why you fight?
Because it pays our bills.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Let's have Crete walk up.
He
There
simply
is.
says, "Not good enough," and wanders off to the pastry shop.
You wander off to the pastry shop, and there
Not good enough. What the
There-
hell is he talking about?
there's an old man just sort of making pastries. Ah, Crete, it's good to see you again. It's-
He
Make
wanders up and
impression.
grabs the pastry and starts eating it.
Oh, that's silver. That's a silver.
He puts the silver out.
Ah, thank you so much. Seems like you're hungry today.
It finishes his pastry. He grabs another one and starts eating it.
That's another silver.
Starts. What?
That-
I gave
it's-
you silver.
yeah, it's another silver for the second one.
Silver each. He starts counting things, and then he puts 5 silver down on the table, and grabs 4
Oh.
more pastries,
Ah, thank you very much.
and walks out the door. Like,
You-
see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Crete. Thank you. It's at this time that Gramps and Cecilia arrive at the entrance.
All right.
He walks up to them. Why you fight?
I don't know. My back is killing me, and I don't know why. It's like I aged 400 years. in 3 seconds.
I'm gonna put y'all out there at the center.
Probably turn on the light.
You didn't tell me it would hurt, Cecilia.
Well, I mean, you went back to your normal form, so yes, you're going to feel your old achy joints.
Oh, there's the old man. How you doing?
I'm in pain.
Tried finding you earlier.
Yeah, my nephew told me about it.
Hello,
Your
guys.
doctor nephew. Yes. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello, how are you? As Cecilia dabs her potion on her wrist, like her perfume.
Yeah.
Crete kind of gives Jerry the evil eye.
Oh,
Jerry.
are you okay, Crete?
He's still upset about being made the bad guy.
Hello. You, are you ready? Today, we are going to hold a ceremony. We decided to get all of the gladiator groups involved. We got newcomers for Paylor. The Sun Boys are gonna be here. They got a name change. They're trying to redo their image.
Rebrand themselves as she
yes.
rolls her eyes.
They are called the Disciples of Paylor. They got a new group. They're going by DP for short. There's also the Sharks, and you remember one of the Sun Boys left the group, and sorry, I just realized I'm talking in Jerry's voice. Yeah, he left the group and joined another group. There's also been a few more another group that has joined the arena. It looks like a lot of people are coming to Bovi to fight. So we set up everybody in the arena. Everybody will be around, and then we will all bow our heads, and then whatever type of non-harmful spells you can just sort of you can sort of send out whatever you want. We ask again that it be non-harmful since this is not a match. This is a ceremony. So yeah, just whatever kind of sort
So
of
you want us
fireworks.
to fight, but
No, we're not gonna have you fight. We're just gonna have you entertain the crowd. And
oh,
yes, you hear the
got
crowd
you.
starting to form. Like everybody's been here. Speaking of which, Sir Bovine, see me after. You got a lot of coin.
No, yeah, yeah,
Roll,
yeah.
with your passive perception, Crete, you hear everything that Jerry just said. He said you got a lot of money. Uh, with your passive perceptions, Woodrow and Cecilia, you don't hear it, but if you want, you can roll a perception check.
Oh yeah, Cecilia's always curious
Oh my
when people
dear
are
God.
whispering.
Gramps,
It's fine.
Gramps, you have a lot of hair in your ear, and Cecilia, you have a lot of hair surrounding your ear, so uh, uh, but yeah, we will all have you stand in a circle and salute our fallen ones, and whatever fireworks you want to bring, like non-harmful spells, will be appreciated. Anything dedicated to the children. Uh,
Ooh,
but
I got
yeah,
some
we
spider
will.
stew.
Spider stew? What? What? He looks at the rest of the
Never
party.
mind. Never mind.
Uh, 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 okay. Let's go to the
He
arena.
has honey bun. Shows one in his mouth.
Do you shove one in Jerry's mouth?
Absolutely not. No, Jerry's not my friend anymore.
Oh. All right. Yes, just go in the arena. He pulls you aside. What's going on, Crete?
Did you say creep bad guy?
No, you were
Creep
supposed
no
to be.
bad guy.
I never thought you were a bad guy. I thought you were supposed to be pretending.
Creep no bad guy. And wanders off.
All right. Hold on. Let me get everybody out there. First there's Sunny, Cloud, and Skylar
Yeah.
standing on the north left side. You know them, but you don't know this old character that's standing in front of them. Uh, on the other side, you see Rain with sort of doppelgangers around him. Three characters that are sort of like shark people. And then you see another redhead with another elf beside her. And you all enter the arena. The arena is filled, and they all cheer as you enter. What would y'all like to do as you enter?
I wave at my adoring fans and I smile and I puff a few smoke O's out of my nostrils and mouth as we walk in.
Sorry, go ahead.
On the side, you see Rose Teal just sort of talking to Jerry and the crowd, and yeah, you can see that she's obviously introducing the people. And yes, here comes Sir Bovine waving in at the crowd. Cecilia follows.
So you see Cecilia, she kind of walks in and she does like her illusion spell to where for the fallen but not forgotten kind of thing.
Okay. And
Like a little banner with like little
okay, okay.
sprucing
And
it up with like her
roll
spell.
a performance.
Oh, this is gonna be
Or
annoying.
actually, this will be a group performance. Go ahead and everybody roll a performance.
All right, because I was about to do something. Yeah.
Well, that's a 7.
Yes.
Oh.
EP performance. Crete performs eating a honey bun.
I would like to play a song.
Oh gosh. You're still angry from earlier, so you.
I'm just standing there eating it.
Nom, 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 nom.
He doesn't really know what's going on. He's just
and
kind of bothered by his thing.
I hear you. Go ahead, Sir Bovine.
Oh, I'm going to start my interpretive dance.
Hey, it's not bad. It's not bad. Cecilia, you misspelled forgotten.
Yep. It's fine.
But it does look pretty, especially with Woodrow's help. So it's kind of middle of the road with the average here. Yeah, it looks like it is a somber period. You're not. It looks like you're not drawing too much attention to yourself. So you're all told to stand there, and Balthier takes the lead. I'm gonna pull you out, Cecilia.
Okay.
All right, and we know this is a hard time for everyone. We recently had an abduction, and not everybody made it back. We take this time to honor their sacrifice. And we offer our condolences to the families that lost through our performances. He points to the Sun Boys, and light seems to come down from the top of the ceiling. Roll a perception check, everyone.
No, my perception is amazing. Oh dear God.
Cecilia, I need you to up your A game. Like, she is just like, yep, I'm here. I'm just here to look pretty.
I mean, your rolls have been better than most of my wisdom intelligence rolls all
Okay,
night.
so this bright light, Sir Bovine, you can see it. It's brilliant. You see that the man in front casts a spell, but you also see that all of the Sun Boys, the former Sun Boys behind him, their heads are down, and they are allowing him to cast all the spells. Then the sharks, as they like to be called, begin casting their spells, and water begins flowing around them in sort of a circle, and they begin controlling it, and the crowd begins cheering and supporting them. Now it is your turn. What would y'all like to perform?
I don't know. I'll give somebody support who is better at doing things than me.
Okay.
As I can have a mage hand help with the whatever. That's basically.
Well, I mean, you're the bard. You're our performer.
If he starts to play, I will breathe fire into the air.
I will
Okay.
try to play one of the one of the best memorial songs of my entire career. Please, Lord.
Okay, so Gramps roll a
Hey, pretty
performance
damn
at
good.
advantage.
At advantage. Ooh, I better get a 27.
Okay,
Okay.
a 21 is still talented. So, Crete, we'll start with you. What do you do?
Crete looks really sad.
Okay,
Yeah, Cecilia will just like keep her head down and
that's understandable. And yeah, Cecilia keeps her head down. Also looks sad. Woodrow and Bovine, what do you do?
Well, he's playing the song, and I'm shooting like fire up in the air.
Okay, what are you singing, Woodrow?
Shit.
the song
Excuse
of
me. I
shit.
will get right back to you. Let me Google.
Let's just say
In the arms of the angel.
a somber
Sarah
dirge.
McLaughlin.
Sarah McLaughlin. Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense. A lot of the crowd begins sobbing and such. The last group, the one that hasn't been introduced yet, and you don't know, began casting the woman. 4 orbs appear in her hand, and they begin hopping up and down and around. And she brings her hands up, and they're still hopping and dancing around. And then she sends them off, and they go flying 120 feet away from her, flying through the stands, bouncing through the group. And she yells, and you can tell this is a thaumaturgy type spell. To not lost or forgotten. And Balthier begins speaking at this moment. We honor our lost loved ones. Thank you all for coming. We shall resume schedule tomorrow. Feel free to buy tickets and enjoy the show. And with that, the ceremony ends. You are free to do whatever you want. These two leave almost immediately, begin walking out. The disciples of Pelor come by you. The old man says, "Hello.
Hello, darling.
I would like to apologize to all of you on behalf of the former Sun Boys."
They got their comings.
Indeed. Indeed they did. Uh, is there any way we can uh we can compensate what is the word I'm looking for? Any way we can do
Make
Make amends.
reparations? Yeah, make amends for what has transpired between us. And they all like their heads are down and they're like
Oh hell
looking
no!
at the
I'm
ground.
doing an insight.
Crete's just like, why you fight?
I fight. Oh, okay. Insight. You see that that there's sort of a depression in all of the Sun Boys' eyes as they're looking down. Sunny is not as brilliant as he once was. Neither is Cloud or Skylar. The Tridents seem to walk, or the Tritons seem to walk out too. Listen, I myself fight for the glory of Pelor and all of its followers. And I want to make amends for what's happened. It's not a positive look for Paylor for what they have done. They kind of wince a little. Uh, I understand you've been in contact with these shadow creatures.
Creek just kind of mumbles not good enough and wanders off, eating his feelings.
Eating
Yum.
his feelings.
Yum 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 yum
But
yum.
very audibly says not good enough. Like he's talking to himself, but other people can hear it. You
I
know?
didn't talk to any shadow creatures. I need to go find Jerry.
Yes, it seems like there's a drow that works in the shadow realm, but it's fine, just long as enough we all learn for what we did wrong. As she just kind of smiles at the old, members.
They're not looking at you. They're looking at the ground.
hmm
I
But this whole time, like she's scanning them to see like if they're like doing like that, we look depressed because the boss is here, but we're actually pissed, kind of thing.
Okay, with that insight, they are angry, but it
hmm
doesn't show on the surface.
hmm
They're angry, but it seems they're angry about other things too, and it's really upsetting to them, and yeah, they are just head down and just you see their teeth sort of like clench a little bit,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, he's like, "Oh, don't don't worry about the past mistakes. They are in the past. This is how we grow. I will I I do hope that we can move on from our transgressions and become friends, if that's okay.
I would like to say something.
Y- You're here, of course.
I would like to hold out my hand and say, well, maybe sometime I can call on you for a little favor. Oh, I forgive you, but I'm gonna
Uh,
get something in return.
roll a persuasion.
Hey, I'm not in my dread form, so I don't get. All right, persuasion.
hmm
Come on.
Holy shit. Okay, I rolled an insight for him. Uh, sure. Uh, what favor would you have? He's not shaking your hand.
Uh, yes, nothing you can't accomplish easily.
Okay, well, send me a note. And yeah, he walks out with the boys in tow.
You piece of shit. I said that.
It's not shaking your hand. I mean, it was a good persuasion, but he's definitely going to do a favor for you in the future, but he's not shaking your hand. In the arena entrance, Sk- uh, Crete walked out first, right? Or was it Bovine?
No.
Crete left first.
Okay, Crete, where are you going?
I guess I go back to the temple and I'm gonna find that priest guy.
I'm back to the temple, even though the temple was where you had your horrible feelings.
Go back there.
All right, you go back to the temple.
I find the priest guy and I'm like,
The
I ask
priest
him.
guys. Roll. Hold on. No, I'll do a roll for him. Okay. You want to know what gives me strength? Crete?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Listening intently.
well, I'm honest with myself. It's the people I love.
Mm.
I fight for them. It's a small group of people, but yeah, they they give me my strength. What gives you your strength, Crete?
I don't know.
Have you no friends, no people you love?
He thinks about it. And he's like, I don't know what Crete's words would be, but he kind of expresses like that he's not entirely sure, like what this like love is. Like he knows what love is, but
Yeah.
like from his opinion, it's like he, used to have a tribe and he,
Mhm.
he cared for his tribe, but then he was like exiled from his tribe. So he's kind of what's the word? Disillusioned, you know? So he like hadn't found that again yet.
Well, I'm you it doesn't seem like with your with your stick there, he motions towards Bonk. You haven't lost favor with Cord. He wants you to find what gives you strength.
Hmm.
And usually the most powerful thing is love. It will drive men to do crazy things. Uh, if you can find that, then who knows what you're capable of. Of
Hmm.
course, what do I know of Cord's will? He begins turning around and walking back towards the statue. Is there anything else you need, sir?
Hmm. He just like thank you and wanders off, goes back outside.
Hmm. Cord be with you. You wander outside. You going anywhere?
Hey, he's just going out there. He's like looking around, just like sitting somewhere and watching people.
Okay. You have a people watching ceremony. We will go back to the entrance with Bovine and Jerry. All right, we got quite a take today. Hold on. Uh, here. He hands you 140 gold pieces.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
hmm Uh, please share with the group. Or
Of course, of course. They
yes,
will
they
get their pits.
they all participated. Uh, appreciate
Mhm,
appreciate you
mhm,
coming in
mhm.
and setting this all up.
Thanks, Gary. Talk to you later.
All right, bye. And Cecilia and Woodrow, y'all are walking through at this moment too.
Oh, so we see.
You
What do we
see,
see?
Bovine walking out as Jerry is sitting in the room and says, "Oh, hey guys, just gave Sir Bovine your money. Sorry, I should take you back to the entrance. Sorry, it's my bad."
Oh no, you're good.
Yes, here's your 30 gold each.
Jerry,
Cecilia is gonna kind of look to Jerry to see what
Jerry,
face
look,
Jerry makes.
roll an insight on, and yeah, roll roll a deception, Bovine. Oh.
Mm.
Woodrow, roll a insight if you want to see what's going on.
All right.
Okay, so Jerry's face is crunched up, and Sir Bovine says, "Here is your 30 gold." And
Okay. What's our real cut, Bovine?
He pulls out. He starts looking. Goes. What? Oh, sorry, I miscalculated. Here's your extra 5, so 35 each. So there you go.
yep, that's right.
35 each. Okay.
I'll take my gold.
So what would you like to do?
We should head back to the mansion, and I'll introduce you to our new chef that we hired.
We have a chef.
We have a chef.
Mm.
I think his name's Grogu.
That reminds me of a little green person. All right.
It's a different canon.
Green person. And she just kind of follows.
Crete, you walk by the mansion.
I go inside.
Everybody arrives sort of at the mansion at the same time. There's wonderful smells coming out of the kitchen. Cecilia, Crete,
I
walk
go
in.
into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Smells good. They're
Oh,
great.
hello everyone. Hello everyone. And he looks over at Cecilia. Oh, hello.
Hello, darling.
I will have a wonderful meal set up for you here in a moment. And yeah, that he goes back to cooking. Uh, you see on one side of the wall, there is a man. He is setting up the crystal. You want it right here, right, Sir Bovine?
Yes, yeah, perfect,
Alright,
yeah.
it's like a big screen crystal, and he's setting it all up.
He
Interesting.
leaves the room.
What's interesting about this guy is he's actually Warforged. He's setting it up, and he's like, "All right, mm, mm, here's how you turn it on. Here's how you turn it off. Occasionally, when there's an emergency message, it will turn on its own. If you have any questions, here is my number. Just talk into this card.
Thank you, darling.
Yes, is there anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Thank you." And at this moment, he leaves, and Geely comes out serving a beef stew uh, with a little bit of carrots. You smell like the savory scents like hit your nose. All right, today I prepared for you a decent stew. It will give you plenty of energy for tomorrow. Do you do you need anything else? Maybe some bread or some seasonings? I got some spices.
Oh, just surprises, darling. I trust you fully.
Actual real food. Oh.
Oh, and no pine. As she kind of motions to Gramps.
Okay. And holding back the pine, and he puts like some pine in his pocket, and it's like, yeah. Yes. I thought there were. Where's Crete? Where you go?
To my room to look over the pamphlet about the thing and remember when that meeting was?
Oh, it's on the 13th and the 27th.
And what's today?
Today is the 5th.
Okay.
Hold on.
Pete-
Let me be
Pete
sure.
does some math.
Yes, today is the 5th. It's nearing the end of the day, or it's dinner time, end of the day, about 6 o'clock. So here you all go. Here is the food, and he wanders over to your room and says, "Here, Crete. Here's your food.
It's like, thank you.
Do you not want to eat at the table?"
A crystal thing in there. Who watches you?
Oh, you're not one of those, are you?
Stupid crystal.
Ah, there's just no reasoning with y'all. Here's your food. He puts it on a bedside table and just sort of walks out. Some people are just nuts. He says under his breath. Your perception, though, you hear him. And he walks back to the kitchen. Everybody enjoys a decent meal. While you watch the news, everybody is uh, the crystal shows that the highlights of the day, just mourning and pictures of the different children that were lost, and the interview that they held earlier with Sir Bovine.
Crystal off.
It turns off.
It's very depressing. You think they'd be celebrating us more that we saved the child that we saved?
Cecilia is just kind of just like resting her head and like one hand just staring at the TV like I still can't believe they didn't listen to me.
What can I say? I have a gift.
Gift of bullshit.
I am faced first in stew.
I mean, it is delicious. He made a great meal. But just for the hell of it, roll a Constitution check.
Jesus Christ. At advantage since it was a good cook.
Yeah.
I'm not the DM. I can't make those calls.
Jesus.
It's a damn good thing I said it.
I mean, something gets caught in your throat, Gramps, and you have a small panic before you're able to swallow it down, and it's very nourishing. It tastes very good, but you did just sort of have a small panic attack.
Okay.
Don't do that, Tim. He's got a weak heart.
You enjoy your meal thoroughly, and Crete, it's also very good to you too.
Yay, food.
You learn more, or you read more about who's watching you, and roll a history check. With an 8, you've seen crystals all over in your travels. You know when they're turned off, their surface is reflective, and you begin questioning whether or not you saw beady eyes looking at you or your own beady eyes looking back at the crystal.
I go back into the living room
Mhm.
and I start examining it. I investigate.
Roll an investigation. It's reflective. It's off right now, and it shows. It kind of shows everybody in the room. Black screen, or it's a color of a crystal. So I mean, clear screen.
He
But
looks at it with suspicion.
it's very reflective. But you are now in the dining room. You all see Crete come into the dining room.
Well, hello, Crete.
Miscreant, how you doing?
How you doing, Creed?
I just sit in a chair. I start like just kind of looking around at them all.
Are you all right?
Why you fight?
To make oneself better?
Lori.
There's a lot of reasons why I fight.
He
Oh,
just sits there silently, pensive.
Everything all right there, buddy?
He just like looks at you, kind of pensive.
Got
That's a
you.
good word, pensive.
Pensive.
Pensive. You can see the gears turning in his head.
Ah,
Like he's calculating right now.
He's just thinking something's on his head. Besides his hat.
Crete has a hat.
Yeah, he's got a
Yeah,
pretty
straw
wide
hat.
brim hat. Yeah.
yeah, it's sort of like a sun hat, a wide brim sun hat.
That way people can't tell he's a kobold.
Ah.
It's almost like a you know those sun hats that the Asians wear when they're out in the field to keep the sun, you know, they're like pointy, kind of like a raven hat. Like a
Gosh.
there's a picture, but I don't know what I did with it. I can dig it up.
It's like a rice farmer hat. I got you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Holding.
I mean, go ahead. I'm just gonna find the picture and post
Okay.
it in the Discord.
So you all enjoy a nice meal, and you hear a knock at the door.
Stop! Grogu, answer the door.
This, all right, fine. You did pay me. He answers the door. Annette walks in. Hello, everyone. It, thank you for all you did, and we appreciate the theater. But you said you were running for mayor, Bovine?
Yeah, I heard it's a great paying job. So, and it has some clout that comes with it. So, sounds like a great deal to me.
Yeah, but traditionally, this town has been controlled by the women. Uh, you don't have a chance.
Well, I think we should let the people decide that, right?
We will let the people decide, and
Okay. See you later.
I don't think you have a chance. Just letting you know so you don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, if you say so. Like I can be embarrassed.
You've been warned, Sir Bovine. Don't pursue this anymore. You don't want to go up against us.
Okay. Uh-huh.
She shakes her head and walks out.
Can you guys believe that she was just gonna
Mhm.
do me like that?
I mean, how dare she?
Exactly. She know who I am.
Oh, definitely not if she's talking to you that way.
Exactly.
All right.
Anyway, good meal.
You all enjoy your meals. The night winds down. Would y'all like to do anything before you sleep?
There's Crete.
Is Cecilia? How far away is Cecilia from the one people that she agreed to make the potions for?
This is in the old castle, I think. Hold on.
Mhm.
Or yeah, this is in Old Town. They are in Dogreach. Let's bring up the map. Take y'all to the map. Okay, so you're in Old Town. Let's say you're right there. That's your town. You're like right on the edge of it. Dogreach is over here. If you wanted to go there, it would be late by the time you got back.
Well, no, I'm asking because she's gonna like try to cast her message spell if she's not too far away. Oh,
Okay.
rude.
Oh, well, message is 30 feet or 60 feet,
270.
270. Hmm. Maybe there's like a short stop in the back alley. Maybe you want to talk to your aunts.
Okay.
We'll say like twice that. 270, they reach the Dogreach. What are you trying to convey?
Just relay that it'll be 5 to 6 days for the potion to be done. For the potions that they wanted to be done.
You send off your message. About 30 minutes later, your aunts tell you, they said that's fine, dear, but not a day later. Seems these guys are serious. This halfling named Froggo. I don't understand these names, dear.
I know. It just smile and nod when you hear their names.
Well, he seems to be very serious about getting these potions, and of course, it takes time making these. Anyways,
Okay, so wait, who was I originally talking to about making these potions for a deal for them to get me
this
something?
was kind of a lackey.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was kind of your contact. I haven't made a character for him, but the main guy, the overseer of it, is Froggo. He's kind of a big deal.
Okay.
All right, taking y'all back to the mansion.
Crete didn't wake up until like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock or something, so he'll be up for a little bit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all are all still like high energy.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, y'all
did
all
they sleep?
yeah, they all slept. Well, I don't know about Woodrow. Woodrow, would you have slept?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they all slept like in the middle of the day. Sir Bovine, you would be getting tired right about
Yep.
now.
I'm going to bed.
We'll say it's 9 o'clock in the evening. Y'all have plenty of energy. Woodrow, Geely walks out. Well, if there's nothing else, I'm going home for the night. Do you want
Good
anything
night,
else?
darling.
Good night, Cecilia.
Crete's like, you cook?
He- oh, yeah. You want something?
He tells him about the bakery where he's been getting these honey buns.
Oh, honey buns? Yeah, those are easy to make. It's a copper a piece for the
He charged me
materials.
silver.
Oh, you
I would
got
like to
screwed,
throw
man.
gold on the table. I want some honey buns. I'll be right back.
Oh, he grabs the coin and says, "Okay, I'll be back in a minute." He walks outside, runs outside rather.
Crete takes the viewing crystal and throws it outside on top of the other one.
Roll a strength check. This is like a big screen TV. You all see Crete go up to the crystal and grab it.
I'm do athletics because it's the same and it's easier to find.
Okay.
Darling, everything okay?
No, watch Crete.
Nobody's watching you, darling. I mean, we're watching you, but no one's watching you.
The TV begins pulling off of the wall, and Crete is
dear.
pulling off the holder, and it falls into your arms. You begin carrying it outside. Cecilia, you see all of this. Woodrow as well.
Cecilia is more a creature of chaos and is going to giggle at this as she pets her ferret.
The ferret enjoys the pets, and we'll say Woodrow is just kind of dumbfounded at the moment. You throw it outside
Yeah, on top of the other one
on.
that he
No.
already threw out there.
Well, that one is already gone.
Okay, well, it's going in that spot.
Okay, so we'll say like it's where the statues used to be.
And he just kind of throws it. He doesn't gently set it down. He just like throws it outside on the ground.
Okay. You throw it outside. It lands by the gate, right about here, where the
Like,
arch
no,
is.
that's Crete.
It's still dark. It's getting dark outside. Although the city lights, a few people like look over and say, "What the fuck?" and just sort of walk by, and yeah, you threw the crystal outside.
And I go outside. I go back inside.
Okay.
No, watch Crete.
Okay. What would you like to do now?
I don't know. He just like spends his time, just like meditating and on things. Not
Okay.
much. Until he goes
Uh,
to bed sometime.
Later on,
Busy move.
Later
Move.
on, Geely comes back and runs into the kitchen and begins cooking. It is 10 o'clock now. Cecilia, anything you would like to do before bed? Or
No, not really. I mean, Cecilia's good.
okay. Gramps is not back yet. Let's just say he
I'm
goes to
back.
bed. Oh, you back? Okay. What would you like to do? You just saw Crete walk outside, throw the crystal, and come back in saying, "No, watch Crete." Then shortly after, the chef came back in with honey bun fixins.
All right. I'd like to say something to Crete before I grab a honey bun and go to bed.
Okay.
Crete, if you're trying to figure out, let me get into the character. Hold on. Crete, if you're trying to figure out what you fight for those kids up in that temple. That's what you fight for, sir. And then I just walk off.
You all go to sleep. You find rest pretty easily. Take a long rest. The next morning, you wake up 6 o'clock a.m. Everybody takes a long rest. Sir Bovine, you wake up first. You wake to the smell of honey buns.
I go in and they eat all the honey buns.
All of them.
I was hungry.
I mean, it was a gold. How many honey buns did he make?
He made. Hold on. You know what? He can make 100 of them, but he made 6. And they are huge. They are like, I would say about the size of Crete. Since you gave him a gold, he just made them huge.
So
You sure
how
those
many
aren't
honey
raw in
buns
the
can one eat before getting sick?
Roll a Constitution check, Sir Bovine. Oh. So,
I'm gonna go
Sir
with cinnamon.
Sir Bovine runs. I don't know if you run to the bathroom, but you're about to puke as you try to eat these massive cake-like things that are nothing but bread. Uh, you all wake
no.
up
There's
to
the
the
toilet
horrible
there.
sounds of gagging and expelling coming from the bathroom.
Oh, Cecilia giggles.
It's not me this time.
Oh, wow.
No, it's your sworn enemy.
Crete wanders into the kitchen. Are there any honey buns?
Uh, there are 3 huge honey buns about as big as you, and 3 empty plates.
He runs up and hugs one, like starry-eyed.
I'll take the last 2 and take one to Cecilia.
Oh, thank you, darling.
No problem.
You hear a lot of gagging and urging from the bathroom.
You ate too much, didn't you?
We are
Crete
nearing.
starts eating honey buns, and then
Yeah.
sorry, you were saying?
I was saying like we're nearing 7 o'clock. If you wanted to keep a
Um,
3-hour schedule, we can continue doing that. Otherwise, we can keep playing.
I'm good to
I
go,
have.
but I gotta go put a pizza in the oven.
I actually have to head out at the top of
Okay.
the hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got homework to do.
Okay.
Creed?
Well, it's the morning of the 6th. Creed is hugging his honey bun.
Hugging the toilet.
Got his face buried in it. It's like
My face is buried in the toilet.
We will complete this morning. Anything y'all want to do like in the meantime? Yeah,
Yeah.
besides enjoying the honey bun.
No. Cecilia's good.
Crete just like when he gets done with the honey bun, just looks at the spot on the wall where the crystal was and it's like nods to himself. It's like knowledge.
I
I'd like to sit and debate whether or not to go to the brothel and try to get some souls. Biblically and metaphorically. Physically and biblically? Either way.
So 7 o'clock the next morning. We will begin the day next time.
Gramps has a wang that works. High five. All right.
So, any closing words for our audience as we end the recording for tonight?
Boobs.
I no
Have
longer
a
need to
great
drink.
Not Crete.
Thank you all for watching and stay awesome.